We've been flooded with cancellations today. Concerts, galas, conferences, dozens of gatherings that we were expecting to take place this weekend. A lot of them are off. A lot of people have written to us online saying the mass cancellations have felt scary. It feels unfamiliar. It feels like they're so unsettled. Caitlin Ross explains it might be exactly what we need, though, to stop the spread of the virus. And these announcements could actually make people feel more confident that something's being done.
Exactly. It's called flattening the curve, and it means slowing the spread of the virus by limiting interactions with mass amounts of people. That's why you see those big sporting events, galas, and concerts all shut down. Experts want to shut down the virus. You can limit your exposure in one-on-one interactions as well. It's called social distancing, and it means just staying away from other people. Along with avoiding large crowds, disease experts recommend standing 6 feet away from people in your everyday interactions. It feels weird and uncomfortable, but an epidemiologist we spoke with says it can actually be very important.
What we hope and would happen with COVID-19 is that it would just, the intervention, in this case, the quarantine or the social distancing, actually allow the disease to really not continue to be transmitted.
So how long do we have to practice that social distancing? That's part the experts just aren't sure of. It really is until this virus calms down and the rate of transmission slows, but they don't know when that will be.
All right.